It's been 6 months since a teenager was shot and killed in Franklin. Ronnie Everette Jr.'s death makes the city's fourth unsolved homicide since 2017. Investigators say they are close to making an arrest, but they're still in need of evidence. They spoke with 10 on Your Side investigative reporter Julie Millay on what evidence might be missing. Julie.
Regina, police tell me they believe some people in the community know what happened to Ronnie Everette Jr., but they're too afraid to speak up. Since his death, community groups have continued to find ways to honor him, as he was known to his friends and family as Boosie.
It was hot, but we didn't care. We marched.
Family, friends, and neighbors marched together to remember Ronnie Everette Jr., or Boosie.
In gun violence.
Boosie was found shot and killed last November, a few days after his family had reported him missing. The discovery of his body behind some bushes put an end to a days-long community search.
People had their own dogs looking. People had asking questions. We were asking questions, house door to door. Have you seen Boosie? Have you seen Ronnie anywhere?
Pastor Keith Rose is close with Boosie's family and had known the young man since he was a baby. He tells 10 on Your Side Boosie was trying to maintain a reputation as a good kid, but that he must have fallen into trouble.
Some kind of way he got with a bad crowd and they hurt him. That's what got to me, because he's very easygoing. So just got with a bad situation.
You've got a kid who had his whole life ahead of him, and I think his family definitely deserves justice.
Detectives tell 10 on Your Side that they have a person of interest in the case, but they can't make an arrest just yet. They're waiting on some electronic evidence, data from cell phones, but also on information from the community. They feel strongly someone knows what happened to Boosie, but is too afraid to say anything.
Even if it's a small bit of information, it might be the key that we need to solve this case.
Detective Peter Trimble tells us it's part of what makes solving crimes in smaller cities so difficult.
A lot of people know each other in the community. Some people don't want to be labeled as a snitch, or there's a stigma around talking to law enforcement. Some people don't want to be seen talking to the police. They don't want their name out there. They don't want to come to court out of fear of retaliation.
And it's also what makes these crimes hit, well, so close to home.
But everybody knows everybody, so if something happens, it affects everybody.
If you know anything about what happened to Ronnie Everette Jr., you can contact police anonymously through the P3 Tips app or by calling the Franklin Police Department. You can also contact Crime Stoppers. There's a reward in place for information leading to this arrest, in this case up to $5,000.